There are still people in this part of Zimbabwe who are scared to talk about the past. That's why this brother and sister don't want to show their faces on camera.
They shot my mother and father in front of him. From there, he wasn't right. As I'm talking now, he's mentally disturbed. He doesn't know what he's doing. He can't do anything for himself. And he doesn't have any documents. He doesn't have birth certificate. He doesn't have any ID.
She tells us about killings, rape and other atrocities carried out by members of the North Korean-trained 5th Brigade under the command of Zimbabwe's then-leader, Robert Mugabe, in the early 1980s. Mugabe believed his opponents wanted to remove him from office. The operation was called Gukurahundi, which means the rains washing away the chaff, or worthless garbage. Thousands were killed. Advocacy groups say death certificates for many of the dead were never issued. That means orphans have no way of proving their parents' nationality. If parents don't have identity documents, then that means their children can't get identity documents. There have been government programs to try and help people get all the necessary documentation, but activists say that process is sometimes slow and frustrating. The exact number of those affected by the violence is not known. Rights lawyers say thousands of people could be stateless.
Then they have no access to proper services. Issues like education, access to health, opening even a bank account, buying a SIM line for a cell phone, and getting married, getting officially married. And even when they die, no one documents them.
Zimbabwe's government says the public hearings held behind closed doors gives victims a chance to talk freely about what they experienced and hopefully heal. Some civil society groups say the hearings lack transparency and that those responsible for the atrocities will never be held accountable. For these siblings, justice for them is something many people around the world take for granted, a birth certificate and an ID. Haru, Mutasa, Jazeera, Bulawayo, Zimbabwe.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.